Welcome back to Wild Ireland. I thought I would take you on a little walk through the woods and give you a bit of an update on what has been happening here at Wild Ireland. Our bears are doing fantastic. They've had a slow, lethargic winter, but they're picking it up now. They're getting ready for summer. They know it's coming. Yeah, they're in fantastic condition. They've just been in for a swim. I just missed them on the camera. They've been in swimming on a nice warm March day. So as you can see behind me, the wolves are doing really well. They're now approaching their third birthday and they are fully grown. Huge, magnificent animals, and they're thriving here in their forest home. Our old Irish goats had a little surprise for us the other morning. And this is a particularly significant birth given how rare the old Irish goat is. This is our second old Irish goat kid, and we are delighted to be supporting the conservation of this rare breed. And here comes the proud dad. So this is a new arrival here at Wild Ireland. And this is Nara. And Nara is a Japanese sika deer. She's tiny. I'm on my hunkers. And Japanese sika deer do not belong here in Ireland, unfortunately, as pretty as she is. You can see she's starting to lose her winter coat at the moment. The winter coat, she's been scratching off that scratchy winter coat and getting ready to molt out now for the summer. And as you can see, she likes a good scratch and all that itchy winter coat pulled out. But this little one was an orphan. She's fully grown, she's about 3 years old, but she was a little orphan. And sika deer were brought to this country for hunting, and they escaped from the estates and they thrived in Ireland. So particularly in southern Ireland around Wicklow, you'll see lots of sika deer. The sad thing is that they actually hybridize with red deer, and they're interfering with our native red deer genetics. And this is a very unhappy looking Fia. What's wrong with you? So this is a pretty cool angle. This is Fia, the red deer. Everybody will be familiar with my old friend Fia. And then this is Nara. And the two species are quite alike. You can see that Fia is a lot redder and Nara is more brown. Nara is much smaller than Fia. And these two actually get on really well. They're both females and they were both orphaned. So, oh, you like a good scratch. So this is Fia, and of course Fia is a female red deer and Nara is a female sika deer, so there's no danger of them hybridizing, but they do actually get on with each other very, very well despite the size difference. And it's pretty cool to come here to Wild Ireland and compare the two species of deer with each other. Nara is much smaller and much browner, and she's got a little white tail, whereas Fia is a red-brown colour, and she's got a yellowy brown tail. And that's one of the best ways to tell the difference in a sika and a red. In Ireland, it's not just red and sika deer, we also have these guys. And this is a fallow deer. Now, most fallow deer are not as dark coloured as this little lady. This is Gem, and she's another little orphan that came to us. So she's a fallow deer, and this is the third species of deer that we have here in Ireland. You can see her winter coat again is falling out, and she's starting to get some spots on the back. So these little spotty guys, you'll see these. One of the best places to see fallow deer is actually in the Phoenix Park in Dublin. You'll remember our wild boarlets that were born here at the very start of lockdown. Well, here they are now. Absolute monsters. It's exactly 2 years ago to the date that Wild Ireland closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So I guess I have to thank you guys that supported the online shop and donated to us. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody that supported us during that difficult time. So despite all of the challenges that the last 2 years have presented, we have been able to keep on going with our rescue missions. And a lot of you will be familiar with the rescue mission that we're currently undertaking in Russia. We have been trying to rescue 2 brown bears from Russia. Boo and Tiopa are their names. They're 2 adult male brown bears that are kept in totally unsuitable conditions. Small cages where they barely have any space to turn around or do anything natural like bears should do. With the ongoing war in Ukraine and the sanctions imposed in Russia, it's proving even more difficult to rescue these 2 bears. You can be sure of one thing, Here at Wild Ireland, we are not giving up on Boo and Teopa. Your support has been greatly appreciated, and we've put the money donated towards our new state-of-the-art bear forest. And I'll show you that now. This is Boo and Teopa's new home. As you can see, it's an absolutely massive forest home for Boo and Teopa. To come all the way from those tiny little cages to this natural forest, there's natural spring-fed pools, there's trees to climb in, and most importantly, there's space where these animals can roam and act naturally. We're not finished the bear habitat yet, but as you can see, we're working as fast and as hard as we can go to get this bear habitat complete in time so that we can rescue Boo and Teopa and bring them all the way from Russia. The Wild Cafe is now open. Wild Ireland is open every day over the long weekend. That's St. Patrick's Day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Tickets are available on our website, wildireland.org, and we cannot wait to welcome you to Wild Ireland.